Hello, good day everybody. My name is Chloe Cha Yi Mei. I'm a student of Master of Education from Veritas University College. Welcome to my video. Today in this video, I would like to propose development and validation of digital storytelling module in improving higher order thinking skills among primary 2 students. At the end of this video, there will be some clips showing the before and after of a primary 2 student using digital storytelling module. So please stay tuned.
The reason I would love to look into the issue was because I realized that most of the students whose first language is not English are not willing to speak up, especially in English. The older a student gets, the more reluctant he will be when asked to communicate in English. Furthermore, according to PISA ranking, Malaysian students still have a long way to go to keep on par with their peers from around the world. To improve the higher order thinking skills, the Malaysian Education Blueprint 2013 to 2025 aspires to develop Malaysian students who are able to master higher order thinking skills, including critical thinking, reasoning, creative thinking, and innovation. During the MCO, it was obvious that not everyone in the country benefits from online teaching, especially those from rural areas. These are also as many as 40% of Malaysian students lack devices for e-learning. According to Zulkarami 2011, the implementation of thinking skills in teaching and learning skill indicated that teachers lacked knowledge in thinking skills and were unskilled in applying thinking skills. According to Sukiman et al. 2013, teachers are also lacked practice in creative thinking skills, graphic management, asking high-level open questions, and teaching for higher order thinking skill on the whole. The integration of technology into education has become popular since the past decades. It is especially popular in teaching English as other language or as second language. E-learning such as MOOCs or computer-based training are some of the methods using the technology in teaching or learning. Khan Academy is a collection of video lectures that give demonstration of mechanic processes. However, due to not supporting a constructivist learning model, Khan Academy is criticized for not providing methods that lets its learners actively create knowledge using activities that support knowledge construction. The research objectives are: number 1, to develop digital storytelling module to enhance higher order thinking skills. Number 2, to validate digital storytelling that enhances higher order thinking skills. And number 3, to measure the effectiveness of digital storytelling module in enhancing students' higher order thinking skills in terms of A, applying skills, and B, creating skills. The research questions in this study including what are the processes involved in developing the DST that enhances higher order thinking skills, to what extent the DST is valid to enhance higher order thinking skills, and to what extent the DST is effective in enhancing students' ability in A, applying, and B, creating. There are 3 null hypotheses in this study. 1. There is no significant difference in higher order thinking skills between experimental group and control group. Number 2. There is no significant difference in applying skills between experimental group and control group. Number 3. There is no significant difference in creating skills between experimental group and control group. The researcher hopes that this study will become one of the reference sources in the use of digital storytelling method DST and is used for 1. Strengthening the DST in education to provide students with quality guidance, showing an effective animated method in transmitting English knowledge, empowering a more effective and lively way in learning English, improving the quality of teachers and further strengthen their role in education, and diversifying the learning and method approaches in education. Now let's have a look at operational definition, digital storytelling method. Digital stories can be used to explain a concept, make an argument, retell a historical event, or as in this study, reflect on a personal experience. Digital stories can be made by combining images, audio, and video clips, or now because of the advance of technology and popular use of smartphones, free video editing apps such as Meitu and InShot are very user-friendly that allow and actually encourage young learners to explore without difficulty. DST being a method for building important 21st century communication skills, it encourages making personal connections to the content which students are learning. Engagement in deep thinking is theoretically what helps students to become powerful communicators. The use of DST in the classroom builds authentic opportunities for reading, writing, speaking, and listening, which is more holistic compared to traditional storytelling. In addition to that, students can explore different strategies to transform an information or narrative into effective digital storytelling. Not only project management skills and collaboration are essential, utilization of higher order thinking skills such as applying and synthesizing the knowledge learned in the classroom to create a digital story are the benefits from DST. The key of higher order thinking skills comprises applying, analyzing, evaluating, and creating. This study focuses on applying and creating skills. Applying the knowledge learned in the classroom or from their experience to digital stories is encouraged and focused. For example, Malaysian students have been experiencing lockdown from 18th of March to July 2020. They are aware of the danger of the pandemic and adherence to the SOPs such as wearing masks and keeping social distancing. It is a massive challenge for young Chinese primary school students to express the unusual state of life in Mandarin, let alone in English. The limited vocabulary and unsure grammar use would have normally hindered them from even trying. The application skills focused in this study are: firstly, because DST would encourage students to try with the advantage of user-friendly apps on smartphones that offers vibrant emoticons and easy application, such as a hit on certain buttons would transform their clips into quasi-professional presentation. So, students are encouraged to use or apply different functions in their videos. Students would explore with interest rather than being forced to learn. Secondly, students would discuss or ask for help if they encounter difficulty in some spelling or sentence structure in order to put the subtitles on the screen. From there, they can choose their preferred color or font. It is the need of putting subtitles that drives them to realize that the importance of vocabulary and grammar rather than only learning for test paper. Thirdly, the application is not only limited to transmitting the written language to digital stories, but also a holistic approach to apply English language to real life. Students are encouraged and are allowed to ask for translation before or during the video making process if they are not able to express it in English. Next, students are encouraged to take pictures or video clips to express certain statements. For example, if they are to talk about learning online during the MCO, they can come up with an idea of recording it with a laptop or any devices, or they can just record their video by merely speaking to the camera, but with addition of the laptop image inserted into their videos. The ideas are considered creating skills, but to apply them in the video using correct apps and functions is applying skill. It is evident that applying and creating skills are interrelated. After being able to apply the given written script or guidance in digital stories, students can start creating their own stories or presentations. The exploration of the functions within some apps and the creation of story are actually interrelating to each other. Some of the creating skills applied in the studies are: number 1, the ability to create a video with a given script, including choice of frames, emoticons, word font, and color. the use of voiceover, the use of videos or pictures to make clips, etc. Number 2, they are to be the collaborators and discussants of the story making by contributing their ideas. Number 3, create their own expressing manner, such as in a formal way or in an informal way, funny way, etc. Next, creating skills in this study means after memorizing a script, students will have to make the knowledge to be his own and present it naturally, adding on their own presenting style, tones or backgrounds. The process from learning a script to memorize it and to present it is not too long theoretically. According to past teaching experience, provided good guidance is given, but the true result of the targeted population in this study will be investigated and reassessed. For the purpose of the study is to enhance applying and creating skills, a mere script reading is not encouraged, and hence will score low marks when the videos are accessed. The related theory, including Bloom's taxonomy for higher order thinking skills, digital storytelling is 21st education method. First principles of instruction of David Merrill, including demonstrate, apply, activate, integrate, and engage. And authentic assessment for assessing high-order thinking skills in digital storytelling module. For literature review, there were some topics explored. The first one, Ministry of Education and Technology. The Malaysian National Educational Curriculum made English a compulsory subject for those who attend public schools as early as Standard 1 primary level until Form 5 secondary level. Hence, an average Malaysian spends about 11 years studying English in a formal manner. Nevertheless, students are still having problems to understand and acquire the language, according to Adnan 2017. It is interesting to know most of the students today are those who are now identified as Generation Z or even later, Generation Alpha. It is a must to adhere to their needs and wants as they are born into an era of unprecedented technological advancements. E-learning is part of teaching and learning conducted with the help of electronic media, especially the internet, according to Adnan 2019. Digital Education Learning Initiative Malaysia, DELIMA, is a learning platform by the Malaysian Ministry of Education through collaboration with Google and other high-tech companies. DELIMA is created for the educators, teachers and students within the Malaysian education system. Among the tech and resources are Google Classroom. Average of 1.7 million monthly active users to date, encompassing 10,000 schools, 370,000 teachers and 2.5 million students are reported in DELIMA according to a press release, which makes it one of the largest national deployments in the world. During the MCO in the thick of the COVID-19 pandemic, Malaysian students quickly adapt to the use of online learning, and Google Classroom has replaced the physical schools and classrooms in a matter of days. The pandemic has expedited digital learning in a fast speed. However, not all students in Malaysia benefit from it. The other topic explored is the challenges of Malaysian teachers teaching higher order thinking skills. According to a study, teachers face multifaceted challenges when teaching as well as adhering to the outlined curriculum produced by the Ministry of Education, namely the objectives and themes of the curriculum. Furthermore, efforts to promote and develop thinking skills should begin at the primary school level because this level is considered as the best time to cultivate the basic foundation for further education, according to Muhammad and Nasruddin 2008. Teachers also lacked practice and confidence in higher order thinking skills. Therefore, the aspiration of education blueprint from 2013 to 2025 is realized when teaching and learning processes are improved. Last but not least, the advantage of the Digital Storytelling DST module. DST is defined by the Digital Storytelling Association as a modern expression of the ancient art of storytelling. The Digital Storytelling Association 2011. According to Jenkins et al. 2006, DST promotes 21st century learning. Students acquired knowledge that is related to their video topics when shooting, editing, and synthesizing videos. Students are encouraged to become creators, producers, and discussants rather than simply passive audience members. This study aims for promoting students' 21st century skill through DST. Connecting of formal and informal learning settings is created. With the social platforms such as Facebook and Instagram, students can share their ideas and experiences. As students are describing their presentations on the social media, the literacy skills as well as the digital skills are simultaneously applied and created, which lead to a real life with a holistic approach. In this research, the students will use their smartphones with permission of their parents to record and edit their videos. The apps such as InShot and Meitu can be downloaded freely and they can easily to be used even though to a very young child. The video then will be uploaded to a Facebook page, of course with the permission of parents under a topic. The researcher plans the development of digital storytelling module according to David Marrio's first principles of instruction framework, which includes task-centered, activation, demonstration, application, and integration. For sampling, 300 students of Primary 2 at SJKC Taitung will be randomly selected. The subject will be English. The control group consists of 30 students as well as experimental group consists of 30 students. The instrumentation including structured observation with video recording and pre and post tests. As for data analysis, document analysis, face validity, content validity, construct validity, and independent sample t-tests are being used. Now please have a look at the before and after digital storytelling module.
Hello, my name is Marov. I am 8. I study online during the MCO. Thank you.
This 8-year-old boy was helped to record the experiences during the lockdown, was helped to create a script, and was allowed to practice many times before using a camera to record his experiences. He was, however, only shown how to use the camera. After a few hours, the boy was shown other presentations by other presenters online. He was also shown how to use InShot and Meitu in order to make his video more interesting. He was encouraged to explore by himself.
Hi, I'm Marov. I'm 8. I study online during the MCO. Thank you. Bye.
The improvement is evident. Well done, Moro. Moro was so motivated that on the same day, he asked for longer scripts and strived for excellence.
Hi everyone, I'm Marov. I'm 8. It's been 4 months staying at home. Yes, 4 months. What can I do? I study online, draw picture, help my mommy, and take care of my siblings. And ta-da! I play my Lego. Look, there's coronavirus. How can we take care of ourselves? Number 1, we must wash hands. Number 2, we must wear masks. Number 3, we must keep social distancing. Let's break the chain of COVID-19 together. Stay safe. Bye. Thank you.
All the videos were made within 2 days and the result was so impressive. At first, this 8-year-old boy whose first language is Mandarin felt forced to do his first video. And then after showing digital storytelling module, he took initiatives to explore or even to ask for a longer script. His countless but tireless attempts to strive for excellence were evident, such as successful trial on digital storytelling. That's the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching.